wan-aa-tít wan-aa-tít without an s สวัสดีค่ะทุกคนครูซาร่านะคะ Let's learn days in Thai. Today's video is actually a remake version of the video that I made in 2019. Today I would like to share some tips and tricks how to remember days in Thai and also answer some of the questions that you had for me for that video. Before we get to that, I just want to let you know I have a self-paid program available now at my website thaiwithsarah.com. You can sign up for the first 2 videos for free. Also, I just got back here on YouTube again, so I would appreciate it a lot if you could give me a like and share the video, subscribe to my channel. It would help me a lot so that we can grow this community together. Alright, let's just get to the topic today. Days in Thai. Today, I would like to share how I teach my students. I don't teach in order because I teach with Thai script, so I will start with Monday first and then go to Tuesday, Wednesday, then I jump to Saturday and Sunday. This is because for Friday and Thursday, we have irregular consonants in those words, so it will be quite difficult to write them when my students don't even know them yet. If you haven't noticed already, we have a particular color for each day. The reason is because each day is protected by different gods, Hindu god, and each god has a different color. In this video, I'm not going to teach you how to pronounce those colors correctly. I'm going to make another video to do that. In this video, I'm going to just stick to the topic, which is days in Thai. First one is Monday. wan-jan, wan-jan. Both mid-tone. Now I got a question why ทอทหาร and รอเรือ are silent. It is because these words comes from Sanskrit, chandra, chandra, and we don't want to say dra at the end, but we want to keep the spelling, so we pronounce jan, jan, and ta and ra will be both silent. You can see there's a cancelling sign here on top above รอเรือ so she could ask why not we just put both. We don't do that. It's kind of messy. That would be my guess. Just one is enough and you just have to take note. Another thing to make an observation here is in Thai we don't have 2 final consonants anyway, so if you pronounce this one already, it just makes sense that this one has to be silent too. If you're going to use nonu as a final consonant here already, it just makes sense that you're not going to use this one. So these 2 are silent. This symbol in Thai on top here, it's called Mai Tantaka. That's the official name. But in general, like in real life conversation, we rarely call it Mai Tantaka. We just say garan, garan. Yeah, which is technically wrong, but that's how we say it. By the way, you can drop the word one and just say jan. And in a context, they should still understand that you talk about Monday. Alright, let's move on to Tuesday. wan-ang-kaan, wan-ang-kaan. Or you can drop 1 too. Yeah, ang-kaan. Ang-kaan, both mid-tone. wan-ang-kaan or ang-kaan, Tuesday. Now, รอเรือ ending. รอเรือ ending is no sound. Yeah, wan-ang-kaan, wan-ang-kaan, both mid-tone. All mid-tone. Next one, wan-pút. Now, this one is dead syllable, short vowel, high tone, because พอพาน is low class. Yeah. Put, put, put. This one is ทอทง. It's pretty straightforward, right? One put, and you're not gonna say put at the end. Yeah, cut it, cut the audio release. One put, high tone. Alright, so I jump to Saturday, and this is also form Pali Sanskrit too, right? So we want to cancel this. My guess would be comes from the word saura or saura. I'm not an expert in Pali Sanskrit. I know a little bit here and there, and I start to know more because you guys ask me a lot of questions, which is great. Just so you know, just don't quote me. If you want to know more, ask someone who's like Stuart Gerard. He knows more about Pali and Sanskrit. Okay, so wan-sǎo, wan-sǎo, rising tone, because สอเสือ belongs to high class, right? wan-sǎo, wan-sǎo. And then next one, wan-aa-tít without an S. wan-aa-tít. I taught one of my students and when I said อาทิตย์ he's like oh that sounds like tits so that became my idea to help you remember วันอาทิตย์วันอาทิตย์ without an s also this one probably comes from the word อาทิตยา yeah, in Pali Sanskrit วันอาทิตย์วันอาทิตย์ and then cancelling sign on top yeah การัน so we don't pronounce ยอยักษ์ here วันอาทิตย์same tone rolls for wan-pút yeah ทอทหาร belongs to low class dead syllable short vowel high tone วันอาทิตย์วันอาทิตย์ alright let's move on to Friday so I teach สอศาลา in volume 2 yeah self-paced study course volume 2 and also writing class volume 2 so that's why I will teach later สอศาลานะคะวันศุกร์วันศุกร์ yeah low tone สอศาลา belongs to high class dead syllable low tone วันศุกร์วันศุกร์ and last one very difficult the most difficult one the short version is วันพฤหัสวันพฤหัส and the full version is วันพฤหัสบดีวันพฤหัสบดี I'm going to write Thai phonetics here for you okay so พระ and this one is รึ yeah it's considered a vowel in Thai รึพระรึ and then หัสพฤหัสพฤหัส so if you want to say it further it will be สะ or เส quickly เส body this one is very difficult it's an exception it's not bɔɔ-dii but bɔɔ-dii but if you say it quickly it might come across or heard as buddy b sabadi sabadi clearly it will be พฤหัสบดี quite fast in speech you will hear it as พฤหัสบดีsabadi sabadi in short we just say พฤหัส or วันพฤหัส okay วันพฤหัส Thursday so that's the order that I teach my students in class and now we're gonna do days in Thai in normal order วันจันทร์วันจันทร์วันจันทร์วันอังคารวันอังคารวันอังคารวันพุธวันพุธวันพุธวันพฤหัส or วันพฤหัสบดีวันพฤหัสบดีวันพฤหัสบดีวันพฤหัสบดี now another version the short version วันพฤหัสวันพฤหัสวันพฤหัส so colloquially I will drop the and just say le yeah วันพฤหัสวันศุกร์วันศุกร์วันศุกร์วันเสาร์วันเสาร์วันเสาร์ and last one วันอาทิตย์วันอาทิตย์วันอาทิตย์ Alright, that's about it for today. I hope you have learned a lot and find this session useful. I'm actually having another video. It's Days in Thai extended version. I'm going to teach you more in phrases and sentences. So stay tuned for that. Again, don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. รักทุกคนค่ะ จุ๊บจุ๊บ